everyone, today I'm going to show you how to build a French first-rate ship from the Napoleonic Wars. Here is how your final product will look. Originally this ship was named the Byzantin and it fought in the Battle of Trafalgar in the year 1805. To build this ship you will need to buy some coffee stirs, some popsicle sticks, wide ones, and some thin popsicle sticks, and string, and some mini dowels. A hot glue gun too. Now I'm going to show you how to build it. I already put these together. These are the coffee stirs that I put together. So I'm going to cut them to make a point. Then with that, I'm going to take some more coffee stirs. I'm going to measure out how big part of the deck is until the point ends. I'm going to cut it right here, right where the point starts. I'm going to take another coffee stir and I'm going to cut it that size. And I'm going to measure the width of it. I'm going to put a coffee stir across. I hope you can see it like that. And then I'm going to cut it. I only need one of them. Then I'll do one for the point, the same way I did the rest of them. Then measure a second one of them. Then I'm going to glue those pieces. So we'll first start with the longest ones. As you can see, here they are. Here's one. Now I'm going to put the next one. Next, I'm going to do the back piece that goes right over here. So I'm going to glue that. Then next, I will do the points. As you can see, here it is with all those pieces up. Next, I'm going to take some wide popsicle sticks and I'm going to cut their tips off first. Then I'm going to measure like I did last time, except with the wide popsicle stick, how long it's going to be. Then I'm going to do 2 of those. Evenly the same length. Then I'm going to take one of those wide popsicle sticks and put some glue like that and put it down. To where it's a little bit bending. Then the next side, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have to make 2 more of those, so I have 2 of them. As you can see, they are both a little bit angled to the side. Again, the same thing, but a bit more, a little bit more leaning. So this is how it's going to look. I'm going to take 2 more coffee stirs, and then I am going to put a little strip of glue down and then glue them together. Measure the same size as the wide popsicle sticks. And then again, put some glue on it, except it's going to be all on around the bottom. And then I'm going to do this. So here is part of the first part of the ship. Now I'm going to take another wine popsicle stick and then this part I'm going to close it up. Into a shape that kind of looks like this. Then I'm going to take it. On one side, I'm going to glue it like this. Then I'm going to take it very gently and then put it on. It's been put on. Then I'm going to make another piece, but it's going to be smaller. I'm going to make a smaller one of them, as you can see. I'm going to make sure that they're exactly the same size. Do it like this again, and then I'm going to put it down. And as you can see, they are both like that. Then I'm going to take a coffee star. And then I'm going to measure the size of the back again. I'm going to make 2 of those. So I'm going to make a small porch. You see, there's a bit of hot glue there. Going to take it. There's one. And then the edge of it, you can see I put some right over there, more. Then I'm going to put it like that. And then I'm going to do some small pieces on the side of it. As you can see, there's a little opening there. I put some hot glue there. And then the porch is done. There's your porch. Then we're going to go on to the front of the ship. As you can see, I've got to fill that too. I'm going to make the same thing like I did in the back. Get another piece of those. Then I'm going to take the glue. Like that. And put it down. Make another one, except it's going to be small, like the other small ones. Oops, it dropped. I can make a new one. I'm gonna made the new one. Then I'm gonna glue it. You want to be careful when you're doing this part not to burn yourself with the hot glue. Then there it is, done. Then I'm going to do the deck. I'm going to put their masts in. So I'm going to take my hand drill, then I'm going to screw it in. So I have one hole in. It's right over there. And now I'm going to double them two up like that. And I'm gonna glue them both together. And as you can see, they're both glued together. I'm going to take more coffee stirs, and I'm going to make 4 layers. And I'm going to make 4 pieces straight down like that. And I'm going to make a 3rd of them. I want to make sure that they have both even sides. Then I'm going to make the 4th piece. Then here is the main mast, the biggest mast on the ship. I'm going to now take some paper, then I'm going to cut it to the shape of the sail. So I take the paper, got to cut it a bit shorter. Then I'm going to as you can see, it's like that. I'm going to take it, then I'm going to take a little bit of glue under it. See how there's a little bit of glue right there, that little dot? I'm going to put the piece of paper down on it, a bit upper so it looks like it's catching the wind. Then I'm going to do 3 more of those. except you want each one to be a little bit smaller than the other one, than the top sail. There's 2 of them up. Now I'm going to make the last one, which is going to be the smallest of the top sail. One whole mast is done. So the little hole that I made, I'm going to put the sail on. I'm just going to make a couple more holes. One more part of the sail are these 3 sails as are in this ship. Those we're going to put on 3 of those now. I want them to be shaped like this so they'll fit right with the sail. I'm going to take another coffee stir and I am going to put it right over here. Then, there it is. There's one. Do the exact same thing. Now I'm going to put on the third, and then we'll go on to the next sail. Mast, actually. You're going to do the same thing on the other masts. The same exact thing, except you aren't going to put on those points. And you want them to get shorter and shorter, the mast. And then I'm going to slip it right into the hole. Then one mast is on. Then right at the point, I'm gonna put this, a little piece, a little mini dowel. which is going to be the keel. So the next part is when we put on the strings, and once you put on the two sails, as you can see, they get shorter and shorter until there's the tallest, shorter than shorter. The strings, I wrap around the keel, these ones, and then till right in the front, I glue them. 3 of them, I want 3 strings. And then in the back, the same thing on the side and on the other side. And that is how you do the strings. And I also put little cannons, as you can see right here. I'm going to show you how to do that. To do the cannons, I take my hand drill, then I screw a hole into the side with the hand drill. Right in to the hole. There's a little small hole right over there. I take a little small piece of the mini dowel and I put it right in, and then 1 cannon is in. You do that until you have 3 rows of 11 of those cannons on the ship, like on this one. And then on the top, you'll put another small cannon. Show you how to make one. Take a couple of small pieces of coffee stir, about this size, and then I take 3 of them and glue them all together, stacked. As you can see, there's a little thin stacked piece there. Then I'm going to take another small piece of dowel, and then I'm going to glue it on top of the stack. Then it will make a little small, tiny cannon. Then I glue the bottom of it, the bottom of that teeny cannon. And then right where the other cannon is, put it right over the fence. And there it is, the little cannon right over there. That is how to do the cannon. You do the same thing with 11 of them for only 1 row on top of the deck on both sides. I hope you enjoyed my video today. If you would like to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. Goodbye.